everybody, Taylor from Destination MTB coming at you with another video, and today I'm here standing on this snowbank, and this snowbank happens to be located at Mammoth Mountain. Now I thought this would be a fitting place to do the intro because, well, Mammoth Mountain is still pretty much fully covered in snow. There are still people skiing, snowboarding over at Main Lodge. So the only part of the bike park that is open are the lower trails dropping off at Chair 4. So that would include Shotgun, Smooth Operator, and Downtown. Uptown is also open as well, but because that is a uphill trail, well, we won't be riding that today. But to be fair, it's still a lot of trails and it's a lot of fun for the whole family. Downtown is a great beginner trail. Shotgun, I would say, is the easiest black diamond on the mountain, and I would say Smooth Operator is more of a black diamond. So you have a good variety for people who are skilled, but also that 3.3 mile down into town with Downtown is a great option as well. We're gonna go and preview all three of those for you so you can see what the conditions are like and whether you should plan a trip up to Mammoth Mountain. All right, boys.
Time to go ride some bikes.
Time to ride some bikes. Shotgun, early season. Let's see what it looks like. Woo! Now, this is one of those trails where I should have all the lines memorized, but I have no idea what it's gonna look like this year, so gotta be a little bit careful. Oh yeah, that's a big hole into the nice soft mammoth dirt, the pumice. Got this nice little drop coming up. Woo! Jump into the wall, super fun. Oh yeah, I love that little plop rock there. And now this is the junction that will head to Downtown if you turn right there. Ooh, this is different. Ooh, that's a new line. That's pretty smooth. I like it. All right, now we're starting to head into the lower section. It's gonna get a bit faster, a bit chunkier. Send it into the chunks. Woohoo! That almost got crazy. Jump into it. Oh yeah. Oh, big blown out berm. I love this techie rock section here. Let's see what it looks like this year. Ooh yeah, that line's still there. All right, and then this line, pump through it. Oh yeah. So good. This section down low gets pretty loose. Little gaps everywhere. Try to keep it smooth. Oh yeah, I love this trail. It's a short one, but man, so much fun. So much flow. We got a secret little sniper gap coming up here. Yoo-hoo! So much fun. All right, left line, couple plop drops off the berm into the flat, and there you go. That's a rundown Shotgun. That is in really good condition, actually. Super fun. Yoo! Second trail we're checking out today is Smooth Operator. It's a double black flow. I don't know, I'd say it's still a black diamond, but it's got some nice little doubles in here, so they are mandatory gaps. Probably why it has the higher rating, to be honest. It has one of my favorite sections here. This wooden drop is so cool. Go up high, pop off the end, got a little chicane here, and then you can just send it down. The wind is pretty gnarly. Gotta hit this foot out. This section's kind of like a wind tunnel, so you gotta be careful not to get blown down too hard. All right. Little squash jumps. I remember racing these actually. Woo! Little sender into the berm. Sick. We got this little step down, little step up, and then through this red gravel. I remember racing this at the end of a stage of Kamikaze Games, just being totally tired when I hit those jumps. It's a lot nicer when all you have to do is Smooth Operator, but there you go. fun little jump trail to add. And as you can see, we're actually coming down right next to where Shotgun comes out. So both of these trails come to the road and we head back down to the shuttle. All right, downtown is the beginner option that happens to be opening weekend. So we're gonna check it out. You can see a lot of signs of melting snow. Lots of little creeks start to pool up late in the day. Jojo and Preston are gonna lead this one out. This is a great green trail. It's about 3.3 miles from this section. Now this is not the full extent of downtown. They're actually cutting us in at Chair 4. So the trail is slightly shortened just because there's so much snow up top. But this is a really fun trail actually for the whole family. This trail is a masterfully built green trail. And I say that because it actually is a true green trail. You can take a beginner on it. You can take a 6, 7-year-old, maybe even a 5-year-old on this trail. They'll have a lot of fun. But as you can see, you can add some flow to it as well. More advanced riders can enjoy it. And it's just really pretty through the trees. Missed that rock drop on the right-hand side there. Little gap there. And as we start to make our way down, you'll see that there are a ton of bonus hits. We're kind of getting into this corral area where there will be a split off to the right that will lead you to Lower Shotgun if you want to take that route. But we're going to keep going straight across the road and head downtown. Ew! There are some faster speed sections. You can see that's the little turnoff that I mentioned. And this is where downtown does get a little bit more speed. Some really cool little bonus hits here. Over the rock. That's a really cool one. There's gonna be a lot of up on the side hits. You can actually go up on the edge. You can jump up, hip stuff if you want. But if you just want to stay on the ground, you can do that as well. No problem with that. You can see we're all kind of taking different lines. That's a fun little one. Ew! Dive inside there. Woo! Getting soft. We are lower on the hill, so there's less of that pumice down here than there is up top, but there is still quite a bit of loose dirt. That being said, the dirt is pretty heavy, so you're not going to be, sliding out really quickly and rapidly like you might at Snow Summit, where you got soft dirt over hard pack, where it's kind of unexpected. You're not sliding and all of a sudden you're gone. This is more of a heavy dirt, and so therefore you tend to two-tire drift a little bit more than you would, say, at Snow Summit. That's even more true higher up you go onto the mountain. Oh yeah, this is where it does speed up a bit. I love this part. Woo! You can kind of go up on the side. Oh yeah, so good. You do still have those amazing views out to your left and right as we go down this trail. Flick that. Oh yeah. Nice little spots to throw some dirt back and forth. Oh yeah. Yeah. Do you have to be careful? You come up on riders, the young ones among us. You okay?
We saw a couple more riders back.
All right. All right, thanks.
Back to our regularly scheduled programming. Joe's gonna take the lead now. Saw some shredders of the future. Yeah. Lots of fun little sprint areas too. You can hold quite a bit of speed around these corners as long as you don't oversteer. That's the big thing. Try not to oversteer. With the cicadas. Woo!
Yeah!
Getting drifty.
Stay drifty, my friend.
I think there's a double on the right up here.
Looking for it.
Yeah, it's up here. This is one I missed on the last run and saw it at the very, very last second. Inside here. Yeah, there it is. Send it! Yoo-hoo! Love the little bonus hits. Oh yeah. Here we go. Alt lines are starting again. Oh yeah. Yoo-hoo! Just love weaving through those little tree gaps. Good paver placement. Not too steep, not too shallow. Jump up onto this. Bonus hits everywhere, guys. This is all bonus hits. All for the taking. This is a solid green trail. It's not like Going Green or even Greenhorn down at the local mountains in Southern California. This is a true beginner green trail. Beginners will not have an issue with this trail. But as I said, stuff like this coming up keeps it spicy for us more advanced riders. Gradient starts to pitch down a little bit more. Yeah, Yoo-hoo! So good, snowbanks everywhere. I just love the route that this trail takes down through the trees. And if you have a really sharp eye, you may have noticed that there is a trail to our left, and that is uptown. And that is the dedicated climbing trail for this section. So you can be here in the village, climb up uptown, head down downtown, and if it's up and running all the way up, you're looking at about 10 to 12 mile loop. So it's a great option here in Mammoth. Thank you so much for joining us on this early season preview of Mammoth Mountain Bike Park. From downtown, shotgun, and smooth operator, we've had a lot of fun here. And actually, before I go, I'm gonna go ask the guys what they think. So both of you guys have never been to Mammoth Mountain before, and even though only 5% of the bike park is really open, what were some of your favorite features that you hit today?
All of them. I mean, it was super sick. Everything, like, I think the root gap was my favorite. That thing was just so fun.
I liked all the shotgun. It's just, you just hang on and go, and it's just...
There's hardly anything open here. My first impression of the place, super rad. Can't wait to get back here and see when they open up some more stuff.
I like all the wood. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool, too. There's a lot of wood features.
More boner logs,
Some pavers.
berms, wall rides. Dude, this is a great place to stay drifty.
Yeah, dude.